everyone, thank you for visiting my channel. Today I would like to share with you how to make Vietnamese stew beef. This can be served with bread, rice noodle or egg noodles. Here I have this piece of beef shank, it's about 2 pounds, and 2 pieces of beef tendon. I have soaked the meat in water with a bit of vinegar for about 5 minutes. Wash them well. We'll cut the beef tendon into small pieces. Now cut the beef shank into big chunks. Because this is a stew, so you don't want a thin piece of meat, you want a bit of thickness. I have 8 lemongrass sticks, 1 onion, 2 shallots, about 9 cloves of garlic, 1 hot chili pepper, and I have these spices to make the beef stew. Chopped up the shallot, chop up the onion, cut the hot chili pepper into small pieces. Now cut the 4 of the lemongrass, the big portion, cut them in half. Mince up the garlic. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil for about 1 minute. Add the shallots and half of the chopped onion. Add the minced garlic. Saute for about 50 seconds. Add in the hot chili pepper. Add the lemongrass. Saute for about 1 minute. Add 2 tablespoons of beef stew seasoning. Saute for about 30 seconds, then turn off the stove and set aside for it to cool down to room temperature. Add 2 teaspoons of chicken powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black peppers, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, add in the sauteed seasoning that's cool down to room temperature. Mix well. Add 2 tablespoons of cooking wine. Mix well, and you can set aside for about 4 or 5 hours or overnight. Roast 5 star anise and 2 cinnamon sticks over the fire for about 3 to 5 minutes. Heat 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Add half of the chopped onion. Saute for about 30 to 50 seconds. Add in the marinated meat. Smash up a little piece of organic ginger. Turn the stove on high. Cook this beef for about 5 minutes. Add 1 liter of coconut water to a pot. Add the cooked meat. Add the smashed ginger. Add 2 cinnamon sticks and 5 star anise. Fill up the pot to the top with hot water. This pot is 4 liters. I will use some of the water to rinse off the pan that I cooked the meat earlier and the bowl that I marinate the meat. Bring this pot to a boil and then simmer for 3 hours. To cut up the carrots for the stews, there's a few different ways to create nice shapes and flowers to make the stew more inviting. This is one of the style here. You use a knife, cut up and down on a carrot, and then just pull the piece of carrot out, and you have 2 crowns. This to me look like a crown, a king crown. After 3 hours of simmering the beef on the stove, add the carrots. Add 3 teaspoons of chicken powder. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Continue to simmer for half an hour. Pour the beef stew over the rice noodles. Garnish with some green onions and coriander and a few slices of onions. If you find this recipe helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to support my channel. Thanks again for watching.